Basically, you'll have full access to all of our ingredients to mix cocktails or any other drink.
I'm not allowed to drink. Like, that's not legal. You can't do that. What? So I'm not allowed to drink the booze, but I'm allowed to make it? How's that make any sense?
From being wasteful, you can enjoy unlimited refills for the drinks you
Does that mean I'm allowed to drink? Am I allowed to drink? Yeah?
All right. I'll take your word for it. Oh, and one more thing. In a previous event, we had a student who arbitrarily mixed 3 kinds of hard liquor. Just 1 glass was enough to leave a customer passed out on the floor.
What a legend. We stan. Okay, let's see here. Wait, this isn't... These aren't it's just coffees. It's not even mocktails. This is coffees and juices and teas. This isn't a bar. I'm a fucking barista. The fuck? Okay. Sure.
Well, that's about all there is to it. But to become a truly exceptional bartender, in addition to mixing skills, you'll also need to master conversing with your customers.
Oh, do we have to? Is that... I'd rather not. Has anyone seen Captain Oh! Kaya! Does that mean he's in this event? Oh! Does that mean he's gonna pop up? Remember that time where we got a bunch of food for the hotel and we have no idea what it was for? Oh! Oh! Oh, they're all here! What the... Where'd you all come from? Oh, hello! Even Delix over there in the background. What? Oh my god, everyone's here. Okay. I'm cool with this. Kaya.
Well, this is a surprise. I didn't expect to see you 2 behind the counter today.
I fucking missed you in every event ever.
Case, I'd like a death afternoon.
Oh, very funny. I can't mix alcohol.
Leave it to Kaya to make things difficult right from the start.
Yeah, but we love him for it.
Come now. I just wanted to see how he'd react. I admit I didn't expect to see you here today, Sister Rosaria. With so many demanding customers that frequent the tavern, I only thought I'd help the traveler gain some experience.
Bullshit. But I'll allow it. I'll allow it, but only for him. That's it. No one else.
There he goes with that smooth talk again.
Yeah, but it works, don't it?
Don't get me wrong, I was only trying to be helpful. If anything, you should be thanking me. Now, how about we start with something simple, like a moonlit alley, for instance. Oh, and make it a large, please.
I'll leave my
I suppose
drink up to
everyone's
you.
chill
Just make it a tea
with
of some
me
kind
as a
and
bartender, kind of not being able to serve alcohol in a tavern. But anyway.
Living in anticipation is half the fun.
Okay, right. How do I do this? I can't fuck this up. I can't. I gotta check the recipe. Okay, right. I can't fuck this up. I gotta just make sure. I'm really paranoid. I don't want to mess it up for him. Okay. Let me just check one more time. Okay. Right. Fuck! A tea of some kind. I don't have a recipe for that. I don't have a recipe for a lot. Okay. I'm just gonna make tea how I would make tea, I guess. 2 teas and some milk, I guess? That's how I'd have it. Maybe. That's how I make tea. Boom! It's tea.
What is it, Rosaria? You don't like the drink?
No, the drink you made me is fine. It's just that I rarely ever drink tea.
Why the fuck did you
The taste
order
always
it?
reminds me of certain things.
Very vague. Alright.
Ah, I presume you're referring to the church?
Yes. The church once held an event that I couldn't attend, but Sister Barbara still saved some tea and dessert for me.
That's slightly less dramatic. But it could have been around the lines of, it reminds me of that time I killed a man and had a cup of tea afterwards. Good times.
The dessert had already gone stale, so she whisked it away when I wasn't looking. But the tea tasted just like this drink you made me.
Sounds like something Barbara would do. Bless her. That's adorable.
Boy, you're in rare form today, Rosaria.
Sounds to me like Mondstadt's just gained another black tea lover.
But I put milk in it. That means it's not a black tea, but I put milk.
I'd prefer something a little stiffer.
Do you like it?
That depends. If I point out a few flaws, will you make me another one?
You won't, but I would.
I'm just kidding. I'd never subject you to such treatment.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Gosh, Kaya sure is a tough nut to crack. You never know what he'll say next. How can you stand to drink with this guy, Rosaria?
You say that like anyone would pass up the opportunity to drink with him. Like anyone would say no to that. No one would. You're lying to yourself if you say, no, I definitely would refuse the guy. Pfft, bullshit.
I don't really care what's going through his mind as long as we only talk about drinks. Besides, Kayad's only interested in people or things that intrigue him, whether that's you, the innkeeper here, or anybody else.
Oh.
Hey, how could you divulge so much about your dear old drinking buddy,
You think I'm saying too much? Get over yourself. It's no big deal. I'm constantly surrounded by uptight folks day to day. I prefer the easygoing atmosphere in the tavern.
Oh, are we gossiping about people who take themselves too seriously now?
Oh boy, here we go. Here we fucking go.
Speaking of which, I know someone who could easily place in the top 3 most serious people in Mondstadt.
Kaya is sitting literally over there. Like...
As to their level of seriousness, well, let me put it this way. They probably wouldn't even flinch if I said that to their face.
God fucking damn it. Ugh.
Are there really rankings for people like that?
Sure. Why not?
Of course. Just off the top of my head, there's a running list for the most consistent drinkers, hardest workers, worst cooks, or even biggest hoarders of dark secrets.
Oh? Huh.
Sounds to Paimon like Mondstadters have way too much time on their hands.
Like you do anything. Ever.
Aw, but what about Paimon? Is there a category that Paimon can be ranked as high as him?
Best emergency food. There you go.
Why, of course. How about... best bartenders.
Ah, it's flattery. And it's working.
Really?
Oh, just... Felix is over there in the background, sitting by himself. It's like this fucking... He's just over there in the background. Oh, boy.
That's great! Our names will be remembered together forever!
Oh, joy to the world.
Well, I must admit, the atmosphere you bring isn't half bad.
Isn't it?
You can say that again. Just looking at these two brings a smile to my face.
And looking at his face brings a smile to my face, so everybody's happy.
Good bartenders create a nice atmosphere and get people in a good mood. You know, like a mascot. So I guess there's really no contest for the title of Best Bartenders.
Huh?
Nothing. Thanks for your hospitality.
Yeah, I should be going too.
They're going?
By the way, that black tea tasted great. I'll
It
try to make some for
it
myself
has-
in the future.
It has...
If I can manage to get up
But-
early enough in the morning, that
But it
is.
has milk in it. Doesn't that make it a non... I put milk in it. Does that still... Oh, okay.
Until next time.
What? They're going already? No! Stay! Oh! This is bullshit game. Bullshit! So freely given, so freely taken away. Well, how you doing sitting all by yourself over here?
Oh, it's Master Diluc! What brings you here? Do you have nothing to do today?
Me? Nothing to do? Don't count on it.
Alright.
I heard you two were working as bartenders, so I thought I'd drop by to see how you're coming along.
Whatever you say, Strawberry Head.
Wow, you really do catch wind of things quickly.
Even the non-important stuff, because who gives a shit? I'm not even a real bartender. I'm serving coffee.
So, tell me, how do you like being a bartender?
What, a real one? Well, there's a lot less alcohol than I thought there'd be.
Yeah, it's still a little too early to tell. We haven't been at it for very long.
You aren't even doing anything!
Just tell me your initial feelings.
My initial feelings is that I'm not one.
Excited, confused, anything. How does it feel to be a bartender?
You fucking tell me, it's your job.
I see.
Hey, didn't you want to ask Paimon too?
Paimon isn't doing anything.
Paimon's initial feeling is, drinks taste good.
Good. I'm happy for you.
Awkward little chuckle.
Now, could you make me a Gray Valley sunset then? I'll leave the size up to you. Great. Take your time.
You know you could smile every so often. Alright. What's a Grey Valley sunset? It's just juice. It's the same juice, just 3 times. It's not even different juices. Why are we mixing it? It's the same stuff. You might as well just drink it out of the bottle.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Alright, I can't fuck up juice. Good to know.
It's all about the ingredients. If the fruit are fresh and juicy, then the drink will naturally be sweet and tasty without adding anything extra.
Especially when they're the same ingredients.
Sounds like I should thank the soil of Mondstadt. It just so happens that Gray Valley Sunset is the first drink I ever mixed. I was still quite young. My father laid out several ingredients and told me to experiment with them. No requirements and no instruction. In hindsight, he probably just wanted to test my creativity.
Yeah, you were a kid. Don't worry about it.
In the end, I just made a glass of fruit punch. Much like this one.
That's adorable.
But why fruit punch?
Because it tastes good, evidently.
My father was equally surprised. I didn't really put much thought into it. I just figured that it would taste sweet. Looking back on it, I was so young and naive.
Because you were a child! What do you expect?
Oh? I've never thought about it, I suppose. My father didn't say a word at the time.
You were a kid and you made a drink for your dad. That's enough for the parents. They don't expect miracles. You're only a baby.
But thank you.
Although it's not really my place to say, but you're welcome.
By the way, there's something I'd like to give you.
Money?
But I suppose it's better to wait until you have more experience with your bartender job. I have no doubt that you'll do very well.
So probably not money then. I'm not getting paid for this, am I?
And Paimon will, be rooting for you.
Yay.
Very well. Then, I look forward to seeing your good work. See you around.
Come back soon when you have a minute.
Wait, he's leaving his... Is everyone just gonna leave me? Don't worry, he's in a good mood. His face just doesn't say it. Oh, good old dealing. Alright, who's next? Wait, what the fuck is he doing here? What the fuck? He is! What the... There he is! Charlie, what the fuck are you doing here? What? How did... Okay.
Hi there, cutie. It's good to see you.
Hi, Lisa.
It is certainly unusual for us to meet in a place like this, but as Lisa said, I'm glad to see you.
I'm surprised to see you here. This doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Hey, what do you mean by a place like this? The tavern is a wonderful place to relax and unwind a little.
And get hammered.
Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to drag the acting grandmaster away from her desk?
You two on a date?
We've only been here for a few minutes, and worry is already written all over her face.
But you know what they say, now that we're already here.
Let's get drunk. That's the saying, right?
Why don't you let him mix a couple of drinks for you two? It'll make you feel a lot better.
No booze though. Sorry, can't serve it.
Honestly, Jean is the only person I know who needs to be taught how to relax. Hey, cutie, whip me up a love poem. Medium, extra sweet. And how about you, Jean? What are you in the mood for?
I'll just have coffee. Medium, please.
Boring.
Master Jean, you drink coffee all the time. Wouldn't you like to try something else?
Thanks, but no. I want something to help keep me awake. Thanks. Actually, I do understand what you meant, Lisa.
Hmm?
I've been reflecting on my weaknesses lately. There's still room for me to improve in many areas, such as my productivity and management. I'm concerned my stress may even be starting to somehow affect you as well.
I don't think you understand.
What?
Yeah, no.
See? Cutie knows.
I know!
You were working yourself way too hard, so I thought I'd take you out for some drinks. All I wanted was for you to have some fun. But even in the tavern, you're still thinking about work. That's what's most concerning. If you're constantly under stress like this, it's only a matter of time before you burn out.
Oh, you also agree with Lisa, Traveler?
I do!
So, is learning to relax actually my biggest challenge?
Yes, and it has been since the start of this fucking game. How have you not learnt this at this point?
Play hard and rest even harder. The two of you may need even more rest than you'd expect.
Alright, I understand.
Do you?
Thank you. All of you. Now I know that this place serves refreshments for both the body and the mind. Is that why you and Kaya like the tavern so much?
Sure, something like that.
Yes and no. It really depends on who's making the drinks. Speaking of
You know, like who's authorized to use the alcohol.
Without you today. You sure have a way with words, cutie. Then we'll see you later.
Bye!
I'll consider coming here to relax if I have another opportunity.
Everyone just keeps leaving me. What the fuck are you doing here?
Zhongli?
Yeah, exactly!
Ah, traveler. Good to see you. I trust you are well?
Wait! Zhongli, what are you doing here?
My
If I am
question
to roam
exactly.
about the world, then I certainly mustn't limit my destinations. The free and prosperous land of Wind is as splendid a place to visit as any. And it's quite a pleasant surprise to run into you here. One misty garden, please. I take my tea strong, thank you.
I'll pour a little bit of liquor in it. Misty garden. It's just tea. Just tea. Alright.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Takes like 5 minutes to make tea. How long could we have possibly left him there for?
The tea is clear and glows with a pleasing hue. Its richness is complemented by a floral and fruity fragrance. Exquisite.
I can make tea.
Wow! So Zhongli is even super knowledgeable about tea! Paimon usually just gulps down the tea and says something simple like, yummy in Paimon's tummy.
Oh, God. Shut up.
Mindfully savoring the tea shows due respect to the person that brewed it for you.
I mean, personally, I just like bash mine together, but hey, you do you.
Tea of good quality is hard to come by, and those capable of brewing tea according to the occasion and emotions, even more so.
I just use a kettle. It's not really that hard. I don't really put that much effort into it, but...
Oh, Paimon gets it now!
No, you don't. Don't fucking lie to me.
So, could you teach Paimon how to savor tea like you do? It seems you smell it first then drink it, right?
Just don't fucking gulp it down in one. Just sip it.
That's correct. Every type of tea is unique. The more you drink, the more you will understand the subtle differences. Smelling the aroma will reveal the quality of the tea. Lower grade teas emit a musty and seemingly scorched scent, whereas ones with a delicate yet soothing aroma are usually of a higher quality.
Are you a delicate tea or a musky
If you want to
tea?
be more
Find out below.
According to Liyue ancient tradition, you could acquire a vintage goblet, which is used specifically for examining the aroma.
Yeah, I just use a kettle and a mug, but alright.
Oh no! All this time, Paimon's been missing out on her tea!
Not to worry. Knowledge is vast. It's never too late to learn. As a beginner, you can try this method. First, observe the color.
It looks like tea.
Then smell the fragrance.
Smells like tea.
And finally, take a sip.
Tastes like tea. I think it's tea.
Remember, you can understand anything as long as you approach it in the proper order.
I learned a lot
Shaolin
today.
Village
What is
in
this,
northwest
South Park?
Liyue is famous for their tea industry.
You know, I
It
learned
would be
something
well
today.
worthwhile the visit. If you ever come to manage a tea house, I will certainly be a regular.
Unfucking likely.
Well, we're already pretty busy. I don't think we'll have time to manage a side hustle at a tea house.
Regardless, you have my complete support. Let's call it a day. I won't take more of your time.
Wait, about
All the
bill.
best with your
Have
new
you
pursuit.
have you learned your lesson about keeping more on you? How about that lesson?
Ah, yes. The bill. Just put it on Yuánshén Funeral Parlor's tab. As usual.
You don't have a tab. This isn't my establishment. These aren't my ingredients. I can't just give out free stuff. Did the others even pay for their drinks? I don't think they did.
Of course. Take care. Give our regards to the director.
Hey, you're not mocking me, are you?
Come now. It wouldn't do any good to be sarcastic.
I know how fierce you can be with words. It's my treat today, so remember to take it easy on me.
You two on a date too? Wow.
All right, then I'd like to have a few more.
Well, you heard the good lady bartender.
Shut the fuck up.
Ooh, I like where this is going. I'll have another round too.
Mondstadt's fresh fruit juice is hard to top. I wish I could enjoy some every day.
Could just buy it.
Thanks for the drinks today. If you'd ever like a cushy job, I'd enjoy having you as my personal bartender.
I'm good. Thanks though.
You're also welcome aboard the Alcor. The crew loves to drink. You could come feast with us. I promise you'd have a blast.
I'm good.
My. Captain Beidou, are you competing with me for talent? That's hardly necessary. You may simply stop by the Jade Chamber whenever you want the Traveler to mix you a drink.
Ladies, I really don't want to be part of this conversation, okay? I'm not for sale. Fight amongst yourselves.
Is it Paimon? Or does it sound like they think you work for them?
Fucking no. Oh! The fuck are you doing here?
Hi there! Paimon would be more surprised to see you if we hadn't already seen a bunch of our friends.
You got a point.
Huh? Wait! You're Shinha! This is a surprise.
Did you not recognize her when you first fucking saw her? She's right in front of you.
This place isn't easy to find. Angel's Share. The name doesn't exactly roll off the tongue.
I didn't come up with it. I'll let the owner know.
Mr. Zhongli was kind enough to help me with directions. I'm thankful.
Not kind enough to pay his fucking bill, though, is he?
You needed help with directions? Wait, you came all this way just for a drink?
That's right. Because we're friends.
That's adorable. That's so cute.
Well, Boreal Watch here probably is referring to the Wolf of the North. So, yeah, you could say it's cold.
Caramel pine cone. How could that be a drink?
It's just a name. It's not an actual pine cone.
Oh, Paimon's tried that one. It's actually caramel-flavored coffee. Pine cone just refers to the color.
Snow-covered... Juice and milk? I'm not so sure about this one.
Don't ask why it's called a kiss, though. Paimon doesn't get it either. It's probably just a gimmick to get it to sell
Just
better.
marketing. That's how it works.
Gimmick.
I'm not explaining that.
Paimon's just guessing. Maybe it's more of a romantic description.
Romantic.
I'm not explaining that either. What am I, a walking dictionary?
It's hard to explain. Stop making Paimon come up with things.
No, I'm gonna let you struggle with it.
That's right.
Oh, I see.
Do you? Because I don't now.
I seem to understand now.
Oh, really? But wait, why is Paimon the one who's confused now?
Occasionally, I chew on divine herbs as I wander about in the mountains. I have witnessed the moment a new sprout breaks through the soil. The elation in my heart then does bear a resemblance to what I'm experiencing now. Thank you for helping me understand these obscure names.
You're welcome, I guess. Yeah.
I might need your help again sometime in the future.
How did you know it's what I've always wanted? Finally, I got the prize! Why is it called a snow-covered kiss? I don't know, because people drink it and then make out. I don't fucking know. It's a name. Now remember to give that little subscribe button down there a little tippity tap, just slightly with your pinky finger. Only the pinky finger. Any other finger and it does not count. Okay, bye now.